Welcome to History Channel 26, HC26, a new channel dedicated to historical objects to collect and study. Medieval seals, heraldry, numismatic, stamp collecting, calligraphy. Stamps out of the box. The 1970 French stamps. In this video you will see 1. The 1970 French stamps. 2. A technical description of the French 1970 stamps. 3. Behind the stamp, Alain Gerbault, 1923 to 1929. 1. French stamps 1970. « 70 centimes Alain Gerbault, 45 centimes Gendarmerie nationale, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Louis Levaux, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Prosper Mérimée, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Philibert Delorme, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Édouard Branly, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Maurice de Broglie, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Alexandre Dumas, 80 centimes 7e championnat du monde de handball, 45 centimes Maréchal Juin, 80 centimes Aérotrain, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Journée du timbre, 50 centimes 150e anniversaire de la découverte de la quinine, 45 centimes année européenne de la nature, 45 centimes premier lancement de la fusée Diamant B, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes Journée mondiale de lutte contre le cancer, 40 centimes Europa, 80 centimes Europa, 40 centimes plus 10 centimes 25e anniversaire de l'armistice du 8 mai 1945. 1 franc l'Annonciation primitive de Savoie. 1 franc sculpture le triomphe de Flore, Jean-Baptiste Carpeau. 40 centimes 43e congrès national de la Fédération des sociétés philatéliques françaises, à Lens. 40 centimes inauguration de l'imprimerie des timbres-poste de Périgueux, type Marianne de Schaeffer. 50 centimes Rocher du Diamant Martinique. 95 centimes Abbaye de Chancelade d'Ordogne. 1 franc Illet du Gosier Guadeloupe. 1 franc 30 centimes Observatoire de Haute-Provence. 45 centimes 25e anniversaire de la libération des camps de concentration. 45 centimes Jeux mondiaux des handicapés physiques, à Saint-Étienne. 45 centimes premier championnat d'Europe d'athlétisme des juniors. 80 centimes Saline de Chaux, Nicolas Ledoux. 1 franc Diane au retour de la chasse de Boucher. 1 franc danseuse au bouquet saluant de Degas. 1 franc sculpture de la cathédrale de Strasbourg. 45 centimes Richelieu. 45 centimes Louis XIV. 45 centimes Bataille de Fontenoy. 80 centimes 25e anniversaire de l'ONU. 80 centimes centenaire de l'émission de Bordeaux. 45 centimes 100e anniversaire du siège de Belfort. Au profit de la Croix-Rouge, fresque de la chapelle du 10 Vienne. 40 centimes plus 15 centimes Seigneur. 40 centimes plus 15 centimes L'Ange au fouet. A technical description of the French 1970 stamps. The printing technique. All postage stamps from the year 1970 are engraved in intaglio. This is the same technique used for engraving the first banknotes. Postage stamps are thus true printed works of art. The size of the image. Since their first publication, postage stamps have had size characteristics depending on their use and their subject. We distinguish for the year 1970. Current stamps. Commemorative stamps. Large commemorative stamps. Large painting stamps. Perforations. Postage stamps have perforated edges to facilitate the separation of stamps on the same block or sheet. For the year 1970, there are two types of perforations used. The teeth are counted over a length of 2 centimeters. We use an odontometer to evaluate this number more quickly. Perforated 13. Perforated 12.5 13. The horizontal side has 12.5 teeth and the vertical side has 13 teeth. For the year 1970, all postage stamps have a perforation A, perforated 13, except the large picture stamps which have a perforation B, perforated 12.5 13. The odontometer is presented as a table with points whose spaces correspond to the teeth of the stamps. (3) Behind the stamp, Alain Gerbault, 1923 to 1929. Alain Gerbault is a French skipper. He was born on November 17, 1893 in Laval, France, and died on December 16, 1941 in Dili, East Timor. He was also a French writer and an airplane pilot during the First World War. First sailor to sail solo across the Atlantic from east to west aboard an 11-meter boat, he left Gibraltar on June 6, 1923, and arrived in New York after 101 days of crossing. In 1924, he completed an eventful 7-year round-the-world trip, discovering Polynesia and its populations to whom he would devote a book. He was thus the first Frenchman to complete a solo round-the-world trip under sail. In the photo, we see Alain Gerbault upon his arrival in Le Havre on July 29, 1929. Thank you for visiting Stamps Out of the Box. If you like this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, share, and comment. For other videos for beginner collectors, more information in the description below the video.